Good evening, everyone. There we go. I am Jad. Hi, Gary.
Gary, I'm Jad. All I'm going to say, and I'll not mention it again, probably will do while they're out. The linking blinking.
I'm just doing it. Oh, pardon me. Because I've just had a drink of coffee. So there we go. I haven't had time to clean glasses, so I'm going to clean glasses. So, yeah. We're not talking football tonight, anyway. I'm banning it. It has. It has. I'm Jad. I looked at my weather thing. It was 22 degrees. Hi, Stuart.
Now stop to watch that shite.
Not yet, Stuart. I keep telling him. I mean, apart from iPartners, manhandling him and phone in his hand, No, no football talk tonight. So, but yeah, it's been gorgeous today. Hope it's like it. Hope it's like, what did I say, Stuart? No football talk.
Is that Mr. Ryan?
Yes.
Shitpot County won then. Only chance when he's winning.
Made me forget what I was saying now. Yeah, 22 degrees. Been absolutely.
It has.
But yeah. It says it's like keeps coming and going, Stuart. 1 minute it writes itself, and then next minute, and it says it's like how can I put it? How did you describe it? That in your eye, like looking through water.
Oh yeah, it's like when you it's like when you dunk your head in the water, you've got water in your eyes. It's like that. It's alright, huh?
But it like keeps coming and going, so that.
Well, I'm going to opticians in June anyway. So.
That decision is up to him. So, but yeah, rest of it just got finished off. Chris didn't do it though.
Right, they call Chris or put up with it. Put it up with it till June.
But anyway. So yeah, he's just been doing bits and bobs, hanging some washing out. He didn't go out with his pals today because the place that they were going were over an hour away, and Chris says,
"I ain't got enough petrol for that." Anyway,
well, so. I agree, Grumpy Sapper. How are you?
I don't grumpy.
But anyway, plus it had been an hour there and an hour back, and for however long he were flying the drones, so he didn't really fancy it. It were a bit too far out his range, if you know what I mean. How's the weather in Dubai suiting you then? It's been quite warm here today. I mean, I haven't been out myself, but yeah. And I keep saying I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep going out more, but I've had a bit of a bad back today. Well, I think it's my sciatica. My sciatica playing up because all the left hand side of my bum's been numb. So, well, I thought in Dubai it'd have been glorious. But anyway, so yeah, I know it's sciatica because all across bottom of my back's hurting me, and all down my left buttock is numb, or keep getting, yeah. So I have had it before, but I just have to put up with it until it works its way out, if that makes any sense. Because the sciatic nerve, you know, you can trap it at any time. So it. Stuart says if you don't make call, it's going to talk football. But anyway, yeah, it's just a case of putting up with it until it works its way out. And I've had cream on it, I've took painkillers, and yeah, I've got 2 cushions behind my back. One's a big one, look, a big round one. So yeah, that's quite a nice thing for me. But anyway, I'm here, and yeah, I'm pretty comfortable at the moment. Let's just say. So don't jinx it, and you know. We got talking about labels because I buy my flour in bulk, and Chris always gets mixed up with the bags, which is plain flour and which is self-raising flour, even though it says it down the side. Anyway, so a few weeks ago we bought this like mini labeler, and he's used it for his foxy stuff, you know, his bird nuts and mealworms and this, that, and other. And I've used it on my because I put my flour in containers. So I've used it for that, you know, so he knows if I say to him, can you go and get me some plain flour, or can you get me some self-raising flour? Anyway, we've gone because we've got a strimmer which has got 2 batteries. We've got a hedge trimmer that's just got 1 battery. And then we've got like a vax cleaner upstairs, like a stick hoover. And there's a charger for that. So I've had to go, I've had to, you know, have a sticker making session. Now this one's for cleaner. This one's for strimmer. This one's for edge trimmer. But anyway, they all stickered up now. I'll just show you this one because I ain't got to lean over too far for him. So yeah, they only like little tiny. You know what I mean? So yeah, they all stick it up now. But anyway, and it's not bad. It's only about 12 quid. So it comes in very, very handy. But yet you do it through an app on your phone. I'll just
Excuse you.
come on, turn on, you bugger. Decided not to turn. You see, it turns on, and then it's an app on your phone. Now, you know, there's your bog standard stuff, and then there's like where you can upgrade it. Let's say. And I'll print one out just for you. And it's saying I'm connected. So you go to continue using it, and then you double tap it, and then you put whatever you want. Yeah. I'll just move it so it's central. So here you go. That's what I've put, right? And that's what it's going to say on the label. So then you press that red arrow there, look. And then there's like a little black arrow there, so you do that. It says print label. It says print now. And then you can save it as a template if you wish to do so. Or you can reprint it, blah, 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 blah. And then just tear it off like that. Job's a good one. Who's Kim Bowers? So yeah, not quite in the middle, but you get the drift. But yeah, it's all right for money. What are you on about now? Hi, Sanger. How are you?
No, thank you. No, partner.
Never even heard on her, and I've looked her up, partner, and I'm still no further forward. Whoever she is. But yeah, still no further forward. Has Chris got Tourette's? No, why? Oh, pardon me. But yeah, you know, I'm still no further forward. Oh, this Kim Bowers is. But yeah.
That's Chris got to. It's only in football.
Yeah.
Only when I'm watching footy.
But yeah, I mean, it's not special. It's just the fact that it comes in handy. Like I've been, doing them today for certain. Still, I don't even know who SPDFGH is. So that don't narrow it down, partners. Never even heard of that band. But anyway, swiftly moving on. So what's everybody been doing today, being as it were nice? You had your deck chair and, wanky on your head, partners. Yeah, I've never even heard on them. They might Kim Bowen. I always thought that alcohol were banned in Dubai. And they got a strict rule about, alcohol. But I cannot wait. I mean, we're talking about it this afternoon. I always seem to, you watch the television, let's just say, that name's banned in here, Senga. Anyway, I'm diversing or whatever you call it. Yeah, I always thought, well, where is it banned then? Because I know they're very strict with the rules, even if they're not married and they're seen holding hand. Is that? I don't know where that is. You see, oh God, that's cheap. Don't tell Richard. He'll be flying over to Dubai. That's his favourite drink is Baileys. two bottle of Baileys.
For 50
Yeah. Yeah, I said, don't tell Richard us to be flying over to Dubai. Oh, it's Saudi Arabia, is it, partners?
Hey, up, did it?
Stuart, would it be all right in Saudi Arabia? Because Jim Beans is only £7. Now you're talking. That's Chris's. Dubai's. Yeah. You. Hi, Gordo. How are you? Oh, Gordo. I'm glad you've come in. I was scrolling through Facebook this afternoon and I come across, and it's, like our Ronnie is pure black, this were pure white, and its name were Ghost. And Chris says, if we hadn't got our biscuit, he says, I'd have been there like a shot. Do we know anybody that's going to Dubai?
Yeah, me next week.
Singer says 400 fags is only £13. I know. But anyway, I sent it Chris, and we fell in love with him. But unfortunately, we got biscuit, and it were absolutely gorgeous. And it fair reminded me of Ronnie, but it were a white version of Ronnie. It were absolutely gorgeous. In pain, Stuart?
Yeah, well, I've got a bloody. I put a bench outside yesterday. And what it is, it sounds like that. I'm trying to get it under. I'm trying to get under the windowsill outside. I'm actually do it. I've had a fucking sander all day doing. I have to sand it down so it's like that much off it, so it fits under the bloody window. And tomorrow I'm going to bolt it.
Yeah, you're telling me, Grumpy Sapper. I mean, Chris, he started drinking. I mean, he's a whiskey fella. And basically, he saw this Jack Daniels honey in Asda, and he fell in love with it. And that's about 18 or 19 quid.
Mm-hmm.
But honest to God, it were absolutely gorgeous. I'll see if I can find it for you. Absolutely gorgeous.
I think I've only had that twice, once or twice. I don't mind it, it's alright, but I'm not a great lover of that one.
But yeah, it is. Hi, Bria.
Okay,
I found one, but that's not it because that's a Siberian Husky. Bourbon is the best. Although I have started on Black Morgan spicy rum. Ooh. But yeah, some as I say, Chris has always been a whiskey drinker. But then he found this honey Jack Daniels.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's about 18 quid at Asda when it's on offer.
Even when it's not on offer, I still get it.
About 20 quid, it's not a lot or something, isn't it? About 21 quid, 22 quid.
I mean, there's one here, and I don't know whether it's the same one, but it's in America though. And you get the idea. It were like that. It were similar to that anyway. It were gorgeous. No idea. I ain't heard that one. But anyway, you get the idea, and it was similar to that.
I don't know that.
Well, then, I get my whiskey for free. Which I believe did.
But well, you know what they say, Bria. You know, practice makes perfect. Yeah. So all this lot will be coming off on Thursday.
Why get your hair done Thursday, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going to hairdressers.
Oh,
I usually have a woman come to ours, and
yeah,
I've been messaging her, and she's not been answering me at all. So I said to Chris. So I've been to this hairdressers before. So I said, but she only just colours, and she don't do any colours or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Senga says she don't like it, so she's getting Chris the bottle of whiskey. It's not what you know, Stuart. It's who you know.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And I've been looking for this for ages and couldn't find it. Because that Nivea's all right, but this is specifically for dry lips. And with me having me CPAP and whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I've been hunting for that, and it's specifically for dry lips. I mean, they're not chapped or anything; it's just very dry.
Oh.
Hello.
Good evening, Richard.
How are we doing?
What happened to the live stream this afternoon? Because I'd just come in and I put, has it finished? And Circle of Doom was still going round.
Which one?
I think it was the one that you'd started.
The steam train one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, every time I started it, were doing it in a split screen. So I did another live outside of it. I did do it, the live, but not on the one that I'd scheduled for some reason. It were doing a split scene, and it's saying invite a guest. I thought, what the hell? So I had to stop that and do another, set another one. Hello, Gary. Hello, Partners Gordo, Restream, Senga, Bria, Stuart, Amjad, my favourite YouTube nephew.
But
Tapper, Gordo.
I mean, I hope he's just been on, and he says you can get 2 bottles of Bailey in Dubai for 15 quid.
Yeah, that's cheap.
2 bottles.
It's because we flipping pay tax up to the hilt on everything here. That's why.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't start already. Start talking. She's here.
So they're going to stand down now.
All that.
I had to laugh this afternoon. Chris got up to go somewhere. I think he was either washing pots or going outside or somewhere. And I looked at Biscuit and he says, "How come your head's wet through, Biscuit?" And he kept thinking. Anyway, Cat's water is on the table, and I reckon one of them pushed it and, tried to drown him.
Yeah. I've heard actually that the Sheffield team are coming to Blackburn tomorrow to do a bit of training with Blackburn, see if they can pick up a few tips. Like they're calling it the Blackburn Training Academy for Yorkshire teams.
Yeah. Not talking football tonight, anyway.
No, we won't. Let's forget about football. But that flipping live stream I did this afternoon, the one with steam train on, it cut out, did that shit that it was doing this afternoon, and I lost the video. So I haven't even got the video of the bloody steam train. It cut out and didn't upload it or anything. It just disappeared into the YouTube.
I did look.
Ether.
Try to have a look at it.
Well, I can't find it. It's gone.
That's what I'm saying. I did try to find it and I couldn't.
It's just gone. Can't believe it.
What's Red Horse? Is that Dubai dollars?
Get down. Come on, piss off.
Chilled beer squad. Apparently it's extra strong.
So I was fuming, because I was going to video it, a normal video, but that Welsh lad said, "Oh, can you not live stream it?" And I thought, well, fair enough, you did give me a super chat, so I'll live stream it. And I figured, well, YouTube kicked me off the live stream and didn't save the video, so I lost it. Gone forever. It's a right pain in the ass it is. Well, I don't know if it's YouTube or my phone or what. I don't know what's been going on, but it just the app's just shutting down all the time. And I just wonder if it were to do with heat, weather or something. I have no idea. No idea. Doesn't normally behave like that.
That's that one that Chris likes. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey.
So I've lost the bloody video. What do you think of that one? Gone into the ether. We're unhappy.
They can't find it nowhere then?
No, it's gone. It didn't upload. It didn't do anything. You know, when you finish, it usually automatically uploads. Yeah. It's gone, disappeared, because the app crashed and it just disappeared. Because it crashed when I crossed the bridge onto the other side, the app crashed, so I immediately started another one straight away. And the one that crashed didn't upload.
That's strange then.
It is how we're fuming. Flipping absolutely fuming. And I wouldn't mind when I was filming it, right? I was dying to say something on live stream, but I couldn't because I had microphone, I had DJI microphone right next to my mouth. But there was a man wearing a dress stood next to me with high heels on. I could not believe it. I was dying to turn the camera around and just fire it at you.
I missed it.
At first, I thought, because when I was sat in my car about 6:15, and I thought, I'm not putting my end up yet because it's not coming till 7:20, just before. I thought I'll get out about 6:20. Anyway, a group of people started gathering. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get out here and claim my spot. You know what I mean? I'm not having this set of part-timers coming up and pushing me out. And there was this tall bird walked past me. And, you know, she looked about sort of early 40s, early to mid 40s, really tall though, with high heels on and like a summery dress. And I thought, hey, that's a tall bugger, is that him? And I'm looking at feet, I thought, bloody big feet. And I'm looking at face, and I thought, I think that's a bloke. I'm sure it's a bloke, but when she spoke or he spoke, he had like a like a, I don't know, it was like a feminine voice, but like a put-on feminine voice. And I was dying to turn camera around just to show you to get everybody's opinion, but I thought I better not, if I, because I was whispering into the microphone as it were, but I'm 99.9% sure it was a man. His feet looked very big. She had high heels on though, really high heels. Because I just thought, from a distance, you see, I saw her walking up road. I thought, what? She's a train spotter. We dressed like that. I thought, what? What's happening? I'm going to make a move here. I realised, I thought, hang about, there's something not right here. But, she got she was driving a black Volvo Estate.
Mm-hmm.
Volvo, quite a new V70, the new V70s.
What was they there for a particular reason, or it just to see steam train?
They were filming train because there were a group of them. There were her, another girl, a youngish girl, and she was definitely a girl. A couple of blokes, and they were rap, 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 and I thought, well, you shut up. Anyway, when train came, they buggered off down onto the platform. I thought, thank God for that. But then afterwards, they came back up again, and I just thought, what is going on here? What's happening here? Because they don't do things like that, especially around there in that area. It's really posh, and they don't do anything that's out of the ordinary. So to have a bloke there with a frock on,
it's not right.
You see what Gordo's put? I feel sorry for this generation.
It's not quite the same pissing.
Oh dear. Hi Tommy, how are you?
I was dying to just spin camera around for a second, just so.
I miss all good bits.
But I didn't dare because I thought, I just thought, I can't have this on my street. I couldn't work it out. I've had that before, a woman a bloke dressed as a woman. Do you remember?
Yeah, when they bought camera.
I sold a camera a couple of years back to this woman, and she come and collected it off me, and as she got out of her car, I thought, my God, it's a bloke dressed as a woman.
But what made Richard suspicious was they met outside gates of his work.
Yeah, on streets, outside little Sainsbury's they were. So when she come up in a car, she was in quite a new car. I can't remember what kind of car it were.
Says it were posh.
It was an electric car, it were. She come in this electric car, relatively new electric car. And then when she got out, I thought, my God, that's a bloke. I could tell a mile off. 8 big hands. Oh, it's all right, this. Flipping hands like JCB buckets. And then that today.
He just handed camera over. Well, she handed money over, he handed camera over, and he got in his car and she got in her car.
Oh, is this what I attract? Crossed bloody dressers?
Must be.
But I couldn't believe that today. I mean, if it was a woman, it couldn't have been. It just couldn't have been. There were not. But he or she walked really well in the high heels. That's what I couldn't fathom, because usually a bloke wearing high heels walks a bit numb, don't they? Oh no, but you would do, wouldn't you?
I know what you're saying.
There's women that can't walk in high heels.
Yeah, exactly.
She walked really well and elegantly, because she was coming up.
I couldn't wear a pair of high heels.
And there was a blonde woman with tripod and camera on. I thought, how fire are these two train spotters dressed like that? Oh, bloody hell. No, she was suntan. He was suntan. It had to be a bloke. I wish I'd got a photograph now, but it must have been.
Changing the subject slightly, and I've seen it tonight advertised, and they do a hair shampoo that darkens your hair.
Yeah.
As you wash it.
Mm-hmm.
And they bought same kind of thing out for your beard as well.
I have seen it. I've seen that advertised, that.
Yeah.
Because you can buy soap that suntans you as well now. Shower gel that actually puts a bit of colour in you, and you keep using it I'll
tell you what else I saw as well.
You're on prayer, Matt.
These capsules that you swallow, and you
yeah. They've been around for years, of them.
Don't
No,
know
well,
where he looked.
I didn't look that close, but you know, if physically it looked like a woman, but just the feet were big, and she was very tall. But she was wearing heels. But he or she, I don't know. It's something I'll never know because I've never seen that person before. Probably likelihood I'm never going to see him again. But there was something not right. There were just something.
Gordo says you should have done that scene in Crocodile Dundee where they.
Yeah, and now I'd be sat in a flipping cell at Blackburn at flipping.
Either that or in hospital.
Well, I've been in a bloody cell now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a funny do. I've never seen such a large group of people all get out the same car and all take photographs. I thought it was weird.
And what's Team Train Warrant again, Richard?
It were Tangmere, it were, which is not my favourite, to be honest, but I'm still annoyed that the video's disappeared. You know what I mean? Especially when it blew its whistle, and it did a right long blow as well on whistle, it did. And the video never uploaded. That's it, gone forever. Bummer. Because I work
through YouTube, did you say?
You are, yeah, through
YouTube.
Yeah, the app just went off. I was live streaming. Train came and went, and I was just talking to people in chats, that Rec, whatever he's called, Welsh something, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
And then I said, I'll have a walk onto the other side of the bridge. So I crossed the road. I mean, it's only a few feet. And pointed camera at the other side of the bridge. And live stream just went off, and it just went back to my homepage, you know, with apps, which it had done several times today, that.
Yeah.
But normally,
strange when you were live streaming this afternoon.
When I did it on YouTube today, every time I clicked back on YouTube, a box came up saying, "Would you like to resume your live stream?" And I just hit yes. Well, when it happened on the bridge tonight, no box came up. It just brought me to YouTube, but not into my live.
Mm.
So,
hi, Manilo.
Hello, Manilo. So the video didn't upload. The video just disappeared. And that was that. You know what I mean?
Very strange.
A waste of time, basically. Only thing I got out of that were a bloke dressed as a woman.
Yep.
But
allegedly. Hey, you've got it right tonight, Manilo. Your girlfriend's here. Oh. She's waiting for you.
But yeah.
So I'm annoyed about that. And I've searched everywhere and I can't find it. I found the video that I did afterwards, after the crash, that went in, but I didn't want that. There was nothing on that. You know what I mean? Nothing I wanted on that. Only chatting. It was the first portion I wanted with the steam train on. So it's gone. I've hunted.
I've been printing some labels out this afternoon.
Yeah, I saw them earlier. I saw them showing people.
Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. The old charger. The old battery.
Yeah, look.
Battery.
I've been labelling them all up. Chris says, "Hey, don't go for the vacuum cleaner." I says, I've just put the cleaner on it.
Yeah. This is it. You see, folk are growing up now and they don't know whether they're Arthur or Martha. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Everybody's confused now with this modern world. It's simple with me. Just take your kit off and go and stand in front of the mirror, and that's your answer. You know what I mean?
Pardon me.
Else. You can't identify as a carrier bag or out like that. You are what you are. Will you get off here now? Come on.
She thinks she's missing something.
Yeah, as soon as I start talking, this is when she starts, and I don't mind. It's a bloody urge to get everywhere.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny. So where do you get them from? Do you like Amazon them?
Hey?
How do you get that from Amazon?
What, this?
The printer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
Like 12 quid.
Yeah, Cat's got some spice wax. You know, like little spice wax. But
Oh,
spice.
yeah. Yeah. You just download an app on your phone, and then you do all the, the what's it from from your phone.
Correct. I know what you mean, Grumpy. Why is almond milk called almond milk? It ain't really milk, is it? It's like this all vegan food, a vegan
It
burger.
says, because you can't really call it nut juice. I just printed that off for everybody just to show how it worked.
Yeah.
Hello,
Johnny. How are we doing?
You know, for what it's priced at, and if you want the extra rolls, they only about £5, and you get about 6 rolls, I think.
Don't matter, does it? Extra rolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only like because it's got a lot of spice on the top of the fridge and it spins round. We've got all the spice, all these things, so little jars, so it can print out what they are.
Well, I've done, because, you know, like when I'm baking and I say to Chris, oh, can I have some extra flour? And he'll say, now, is it this yellow tub or is, you know what I mean? So I've printed them out, you know, caster sugar, brown sugar, plain flour, self-raising flour. And he says to me the other day, he says, what about them bags in there? And I says, well, self-raising flour, it says it all the way down bag. I says, and it's self-explanatory. I says, other ones, plain flour.
Oh, fire. Are his bloody eyes painted? I know what.
But anyway, so, yeah, he mentioned that. And I says, I've no need to. I says, because the bottom bag, I always say, bottom bag self-raising, top, because they're stacked on top of one another.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom bag is self-raising, top bag is plain flour. Easy.
Yeah.
And that's what got us on about these bloody chargers.
Yeah.
Because he was trying. This is the battery for his edge trimmer. And
just for the ladies, knob cheese is vegan friendly and lactose. There we go. There we go, Gordo.
I was going to say, now we've got that one
never
straight.
Never quite thought about
that. And they were trying to put it in that charger for the vax.
My wife was really mad about the neighbours sunbathing nude outside. Personally, I'm on the fence.
Oh dear. But anyway, so we've gone round printing things for all chargers now, so we know what's what.
Yeah. I did say
1 foot trimmer, 1 foot edge trimmer, and 1 foot cleaner.
Yeah.
So they all, you know.
I'm the same that. I know, yeah, because I've got battery trimmer and a battery edge cut. Well, fucking hell, that won't go in. I put another one. I put another one.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I agree with you, Johnny. They shouldn't have let you see him in that state. No. And I bet you didn't do your mum any good. Anyway, so we all, you know, what chargers what now. Because these batteries are all the same. It's that's the battery for the edge trimmer, but we've got 2 foot trimmer, and they're exactly the same, except they've got, you know, different connections. So anyway, they all labelled up now.
No.
Oh, okie dokie then, Johnny. Fully understand. But yeah. You know, even a blind man with a white stick would be able to. Yeah, I bet it were, Johnny.
Should not be allowed that. Not be allowed.
But,
oh, what's on me bloody cell then, the cat?
Oh dear. It's got its uses, Richard, but it can backfire on you.
It did then.
She's looking round her shoulder at you now, Richard.
What? Yeah. As soon as I started talking, she's been asleep for the past hour on chair, no problem. As soon as I start flipping. Hello, Crypto. How are we doing?
Hi, Crypto. How are you? Oh, dear. Well, anyway, just a long story short, Chris was going to finish that edge off today, being as it were nice. But that lad that did his back garden, he rung up and he says, I can come and do your edge if you want. He says, well, I've made a start. He says, but I ain't done a very good job anyway. He's done edge, and he's going to come and do back garden tomorrow.
Do you have to pay him, or is it free?
Yeah, he's only a young lad. He's just trying to make some extra money. But I mean, to do all back garden, which is overgrown, and edge and tidy these bushes up outside, 20 quid.
That's not bad, is it?
So that's not bad. And same as Chris says, when he did it other day, his elbow were hurting him. And...
Hello, Tim. How are we doing?
Hi, Tim. But see what price of petrol is so bad right now. I put vodka in the lawnmower and now the grass is half cut. But
yeah, not bad. 20 quid for that. Saves you buggering about.
Well, that's it. And same as Chris says, his shoulder and his elbow and his hip and whatever. And you know our back garden's like that.
Hello, Woody.
Hiya, Woody. But anyway, same as Chris says, I mean, he's only a 15-year-old lad. So same as he says, may as well pay him to do it rather than me making myself up.
I mean, I struggle.
Snapping lens.
I struggle doing mine, but round here, they want about fucking 100 quid up here doing fucking back garden, fucking edges round here.
Yeah.
I just take my time, mate. When I get back garden, take my time and I just stop and start.
Yeah, it's actually gone down a bit just over the past couple of days, Grumpy. Not by much.
I think ours gone down to about £1.56, I think.
I noticed the diesel were at 184 today, and it were at 188 yesterday, so it's gone down 4p overnight. But I haven't put any.
It sort of,
I can go.
We've got to wait and see now whether it goes back to,
Yeah.
Well, it were down at 150s with standard diesel.
Yeah. Well, I think that, because you see, we on unleaded, and I think that's about £1.50 something.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than diesel.
Johnny says he's running on crisp and dry oil cheaper. But yeah, it's
probably a lot of cars on vegetable oil, especially German diesels. I don't like it.
Ooh, are we all going over to Dubai then?
First thing it says when I open my fuel tank,
it
says diesel, and in big red letters, no biodiesel.
What is biodiesel?
It's refined, remade out of vegetables and stuff. McDonald's wagons and all that business. They're all chip pan fat and all that. It's a big red label on my cap. When I open my fuel door, it says diesel, no biodiesel in bright red. So there must be a reason why they put a big label on like
that. We'll fill up. We'll go on a
to Dubai and fill it up.
And get us booze while we're there.
I'll be able to fill it up for next to note.
Yeah.
If I were to fill up tomorrow, it would cost me about 160 quid tomorrow if I were to fill up.
We all got to come over for booze and fags and cheap petrol and diesel. I hope we're both in the same boat, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy says you should trade Chris in for the newer model, Jeanette. more economical. I'm following these Blade Runners in UK. Cut it. What's that? Ali
ULEZ cameras, ultra low emission cameras, busting them.
Ah.
They're all weren't showing like London. And they tried to bring it in Manchester. That Labour idiot, I forgot his damn name. Another Labour idiot. What the hell do you call him? Mayor of Manchester. I can't think of his name. Bloody clown. They tried to bring it in Manchester, and it all got.
Oh, I forget what his name is now.
Spending millions on signs. He got suspended. You know what I mean? He's a brat.
What his name is now?
He's a Labour man, though. I mean, it's all
Yeah.
you expect of Labour. Absolute imbeciles. Burnham, Andy Burnham.
Oh, that's Andy Burnham. That's it.
You tried doing it. Cars were all right, but it were anything commercial had to pay a fee to go into Manchester. You know what I mean? And a lot of companies, wagon.
Out to what about?
Lots of these
What's that?
big companies said, "Bugger it, we're not. We just won't
We
have
need to shout.
Manchester."
Eh?
We need to shout.
So we had to suspend it when he realised how many people were against it. He had to suspend it after spending millions and millions on signs, which are still up now. And they had to spend millions on fines to put up a refund to say it's suspended. Why not just take the bloody original sign down?
I mean, the I don't know whether it's still.
There's lots of places got it. London's got
Yeah, we've got it round here, but I don't think, you know, we've still got all signs up, but I don't think that I think did a U-turn on it.
Yeah, London's got it, but I don't know how it works in London because I went in me one of my Volvos, which were a really old car, and I was exempt from it. So I don't know what the rules are in London because you got like ULEZ when you first get in, and then it congestion charge when you get in the middle. But the Manchester one never took off purely because he just pissed too many people off. But
It is.
keep voting Labour, and this is what we keep getting. Clowns.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's people just go out the way. You know what I mean?
Go where?
No, I mean, so these so they don't go through this. Yeah, net zero zone or wherever.
It's a net zero. It's just cloud cuckoo land. These do-gooders saying you can't keep using fossil fuels. Well, you can because fossils are continuously being made. It's not like they're running out. They're constantly being made. So, yes, we can use fossil fuels. You know, it doesn't run out. We're not going to end up with a hollow earth and it just floats off up into space. In the title, fossil fuels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, you know, people with these solar panels thinking that they're going to generate enough electric to, you know, to generate their electric and sell it back to the companies.
Not in this country, Kat. You ask yourself this: if solar is that good, how is it when you go to Spain, you hardly see any solar panels?
That's
And
it.
they've got 300 days a year of blistering sun, and yet you hardly see it. But you see water tanks on roof, warming the water up, but you don't see many solar panels.
But this is what I'm saying, Richard. They sell it to people saying, "Oh, you know, you can use solar panels or whatever, have them stuck on your roof. You'll be able to generate enough electric to, you know, power your ass, and then you can sell it back to electric. You can sell some to electric company. Well, it don't always work out that way. Well, they're mis-selling you.
And the problem is the panels soon become obsolete, and you know, good as they should be.
That's a bit ugly, you will then.
Father-in-law, he's got the best idea. He's got a new Nissan Leaf electric car, and he's put solar panels just on his garage, and all they do is charge his car. That's all they do is charge. He don't get any electric off them. They just charge.
Yeah, they just charge his.
He's really
is
running for free.
Which in essence, after you've charged it so many times, you've got your money back on your solar panels.
Yeah, he didn't pay much for them. They're only some bloody things off perhaps Amazon or something, but he just covered his garage roof with solar panels.
Yeah. And well, apparently,
and he charged his car off it.
Apparently, Aldi are now selling, portable solar panels. So, like, let's say you go on holiday or you're doing camping or whatever, that solar panel will, create the electric that you want.
If I were building an house, I'd have all the sockets mains, and I'd have all the lights solar. You know what I mean? That's how I'd do it, because you can get enough solar power to power some lights. No problem. But you can't get it to power kettles and stuff. It's just...
Well, you think a lot of these, these camper vans, they've got their own solar.
Yeah, well,
thing, and that is just to create the electric.
Yeah, but
they're using.
Yeah, but that's all they need. They don't need a lot. But I mean, I had solar panels on my shed when I used to live at home, and we used to have the kitchen lights linked into it, so the under cupboard kitchen lights that were left on all day, every bloody day, used to annoy me. So I rigged them up into solar, and so they could leave them on as much as they wanted because it were free.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why a lot of these, these camper van or van lifers, they use them, so so they're not actually paying to, like, when you're in a caravan or a tour or something and you plug into their electric, you no need to, because you're creating your own electric.
Correct. But solar's great for lighting. There's no doubt about it. It's great for lighting, but that's where it ends, unfortunately.
But you know what I mean. It's as they say, it's all right in small doses.
Oh no, This is a new Leaf. It's not the old Leaf. You're thinking of the old Leaf. It's got a good range on it. He drives to Shap and back on it several times a week. This is a new, latest Leaf. It's not the old crappy Leaf.
But
the one he's got now is a 74 plate.
In these sorts of situations, you've got to have your head screwed on right, haven't you?
It's the third Leaf he's had.
What?
The first Nissan Leafs were terrible. They did about 90 to a charge. But now they're not. I mean, they're brilliant now. A guy on next street here has a Tesla, and that does 380 to a charge. 380 to a bloody charge.
That's not bad then.
Yeah, he's the one who has the wire going across the curb. How he's got away with that, and nobody's tripped up his beggars belief. He's got the Tesla charging point at the end of his path, and he just puts the wire across. And it's a thick, heavy wire.
Yeah.
Thinking, God, if somebody trips through that, they'd sue the arse off you.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to bother. Don't give a shit. No, I know nobody's tripped through it yet, but I mean, if that were me, I'd at least sort of like put some cones there to warn people, because it's not like a thin wire; it's a third chunky thing. On a full charge, he gets 380 out of that Tesla.
That's not bad.
Not bad. It's bloody good.
Yeah, good.
Look at the features.
And he can go and do a fast charge for £20 in services. And it's crazy. Only problem is you've got to shell out crazy money to get the car in first place. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Sat up with his legs up.
I've got one of these. Come out. Fucking hell.
Hey, up, Kath, I've got about 3 pillars behind me because my back's been playing up all day.
You've been playing up. She's been playing up all day her back. Her back's been playing up all day with her.
I think it's sciatica.
Oh,
But yeah.
I've still vibrated for fucking.
Rolls Royce do an electric car now, an electric Rolls Royce.
I'm still vibrated from that fucking
I'm
thing.
watching it on
In Sander.
that car channel. Harry's Garage is called, and he gets all fancy cars into town.
Electric Rolls Royce.
It's a full electric.
Yeah, you know, earlier, yeah.
It's about 700 horsepower. It is. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Johnny said to me, went to go see his brother, he says, they're not.
Electric Rolls Royce. Imagine that. It's about cost you like 240 grand, like, but
His mum went in.
Really?
Out.
big
I
one.
don't blame her. It's
I
horrible.
did that
I
one.
forgot what it is, but it's. I forgot what.
Yeah, you're not being bad, Catherine. You should not being bad when you can't.
I know, I'm just saying.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
I'm watching the video earlier on this morning. Harry's Garage, it's called. He gets really fancy cars to review. He does. He's obviously a rich chap himself because he has a collection of cars, Ferraris, and all sorts of.
People have to go through.
Aye, that's it, man. That's it.
One here, and it's a 2023 model. So you imagine it's 3 years old.
Now we're going.
66,000.
Friday.
We spoke to Tracy.
What is it?
On Friday.
Hey,
What is it? What kind of car is it?
Spoke to Tracy,
No,
so,
a Tesla.
bring it
Oh, right, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
You're going to pay the car, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I must say, it looks nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in like a smoky grey colour. I don't know exactly what colour it is.
Yeah, it's the Rolls Royce Spectre. 4-wheel drive, 584 horsepower, fully electric, and it's the Rolls Royce Spectre, it's called.
what's happened to it?
yeah. What can you go to school?
No, it's it.
Car.
Mayday. April, May, 1st of May.
No, it's not made there.
It's not May Day on Monday, it's next Monday.
After the funeral.
All right, well, okay.
What a flipping.
On Friday.
It gets buried on next Friday,
Yeah, look at this one.
and then May Day
Richard.
is on the Monday, it's bank on the Monday.
What is it? What are you showing me?
This is a Tesla
No, because it's 1st of May.
All Teslas, it's
Model X. I see doors on it.
Yeah.
May Day, it's the
Lot
1st
like
of
that.
Monday,
Lots
it's
of
May.
like
Whatever day it falls, it could fall at 8, 9, or
Wow.
There's about 40 models. There's like an SUV model, and then there's the S, SX, and I forget. Some are twin motor, some aren't. You want the twin motor? Well, I mean, it's up to you, but the twin motor is like a rocket, you know what I mean?
Oh. I'm looking at the Rolls Royce.
Oh, unbelievable. Imagine that, no, a totally electric Rolls Royce. Wow.
Oh. For a 2023 one, you're talking over $500,000. No,
Yeah.
$250,000.
I think he said this to buy new. This is a 73 plate that he's reviewed, and this video is a year old, and it's I think it's
Did you mention something about Spectre?
yeah, it's called Spectre. That's the model. That's the one. There it is. Rolls Royce Spectre. What the friggin' hell's going on here? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong page here. There it is.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
that's the one I found.
Rolls Royce Spectre. Fully electric Rolls Royce. What a
Wow. Mental, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Puts his foot down in it on his country lane. It's like flipping space shuttle setting off.
It says get a personal loan quote. You're
Yeah,
all right getting a loan on one of them.
exactly.
Oh yeah. If I won lottery, I would have one of them.
Oh dear. I'm laughing laughing at a picture that Gordo sent me.
Oh my God. Bloody hell.
That's a cool seagull, is that?
I
Do the royal wave. Bloody hell. Imagine having one of them motors. God forbid. It's just not,
know, you need an arm and a leg.
it's just not real world thinking, is it?
No, I mean, it's one of them.
I mean, that guy who has the channel, Harry's Garage, he must be mega rich because he's got like Ferraris and all sorts in his collection.
But yeah,
Even
you know, it's one of them kind of things. Yeah, you know, if you win lottery, no problem. You know what I mean? But yeah,
With water.
you know, you can't.
what a
You
car.
know,
What's a flipping car?
you can't just go down to local garage and say, look, here, I want a cashier.
No, there's probably a waiting list for them. You probably have to book it 2 years in advance.
Yeah,
That.
I bet. I bet it's that kind of car that they don't mass produce, but they're made to order.
Well, they don't. Rolls Royce don't mass produce any car. Every single car is hand built. You know, them seats, there's some woman actually stitches them together. The stripes, some guy paints them on. They're all hand built.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything. And there's no two Rolls Royces alike. If you buy a brand new one and it breaks down, they'll come in an unmarked wagon, suck yours on, and drop you a new one off to replace it. All paperwork and documents changed and everything. Such an embarrassment to them, but it never happens.
No.
That's it. But
something they never. Yeah, that train, the Belmont Pullman, for the full 4-day trip, £27,000 on that trip.
oh,
Jesus Christ! Just for going around Scotland.
and that's 7 days.
And that's based on 2 people sharing, so it's actually 54 grand. You know, you've got to get 2 of you on it in a shared room.
That's it, and that's another thing that you'd only be able to afford if you went lottery.
The 7-day trip, 4-day one.
7 grand.
The 4-day.
That's in this country.
It's in Scotland.
Well, you know what I mean.
700.
Imagine that. What a train. I mean, God forbid. And Senga was stood right outside of it the other day. In fact, it nearly sucked her onto tracks. These people must have thought, all sat there with a champagne thinking, who's that woman? What's staring in through the window at us?
We've got a stalker here.
Yeah, a stalker on the railway track.
27 grand. And that's for 7 days, Tommy. But on the flip side, you get treated like royalty.
Oh, yes. When you get on it, when you get on train, it's red carpet out and you've got a piper playing it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You've got a piper.
Fair enough, 27 grand.
You know, they tootle on the bagpipes while you get on train.
Tootle on bagpipes.
Senga nearly missed it. I was texting her saying it's coming now, and she's where is it? Where is it? The next minute, she nearly got dragged off the platform.
But yeah,
the Rail Scottish division needs to practice a bit better.
There you go, Senga. You've been told.
Because she's only little and slight, so I think you need to tie like a bit of rope around bus shelter and then walk towards end of platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it, Kathleen? Because it's the first Monday in the month.
Oh,
Right, so there, look, listen to me. Look, there, look. You're supposed to get paid your carers there, which is Bank Holiday Monday.
So it's the first when they get ready then.
Yeah, so it's Friday, but Bank Holiday Monday is not on the 4th. Because you're supposed to get carers on the 4th.
Yeah.
Keep them in school.
I tell you, Senga. I says to Chris the other day, I says, I'm going to send you down to the station if there's out special coming through Sheffield's train station. I says, Yorkshire division.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think out ever special comes through Sheffield.
Mm. We get on walk through Doncaster now and again. Very rare.
But yeah, when the event arises with the Yorkshire division, so he's got divisions all over the place.
Yeah.
We South Yorkshire and Stuart's in North Yorkshire, so he's North Yorkshire division.
I'm going to get Gary practicing. I'll have the IB Rail Irish division. Northern Irish division, and get Tommy on Southern Ireland Irish division.
Yeah, don't forget Amjad. He's in London, so
Oh yeah, that's it. I could have Amjad as the what's it called? The Clapham Junction division.
there you go.
I'd love to go there. Clapham.
Branching out, are we?
I'd love to go to Clapham.
You see where it
I've
see
looked
where
at
it
it,
was
there's
snapping lens.
no access to
This,
it.
you know, this special train come through, and Senga were at the station, so she filmed it for Richard.
It was the Belmont Royal Scotsman.
Oh, I see that one.
Yeah.
Arlie put a comment in. Arlie says, "Where were that?" He thought. I just typed it in Scotland, and I thought I'll wait for him to respond back, but he didn't. I thought if he responded back and said, "How did you film that?" I said, "I get about me, Arlie, you know." He
It's
never
not
responded.
what you know, it's who you know.
He never responded to me. He never asked me. He said, "Where were that?" And I just said, "Scotland." It's not going to be in England, is it? Royal Scotsman.
Mm-hmm. I bet they were pondering. Hey, that's no. When I put the baking, you know, on my community page the other day, Stuart made a comment, and it was when I did them scones the night, Tuesday night. And I had a comment, they were calling me lazy. Scones is meant to have butter in them and rubbed. And I says, look, I says, basically, I says, this was a recipe using only 3 ingredients, and it's classed as an easy recipe.
Yeah.
I says, mine wasn't to, question why. I was just going with recipe. I says, and don't talk to me about being lazy. I says, because I've had over 40 odd years experience of baking.
I'm building a network, Tommy. You're right. I'm getting a network.
Well, why? Because you don't put butter in it. So what?
I've got Scotland. I've got West Scotland covered now. I'm just looking for people sort of like East Scotland, Yorkshire, Northumberland and all that area. I'm going to find
I didn't see it, but if I'd have seen it, I'd have put a comment, get a grip of your life, mate.
Well, anyway, so Stuart replied to it saying, my money's on Jeanette every day at week. And I says to him, thank you for, they just don't know what they're talking about.
That's it, Mum. That's it. Idiots, Mum.
They just do not know what they're talking about. And even I said myself, I was amazed at how they came out just with 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was a first for me.
That's it.
But you get these.
Well,
it's not so much
YouTube. There's more actual trolls and muppets than normal folk.
Yeah.
It's not bullies, Senga. It's people thinking they know better than you.
Correct. One thing I know about most of YouTubers is most of these trolling horrible YouTubers is all they do is lie in bed all day and stay on YouTube.
But yeah, they had the cheek to call me lazy.
Don't work. Don't earn
because I made it with 3 ingredients, and even I said myself when they came out the oven, I says, well, I'm amazed because I'd never done a scone recipe like that. Yeah.
I bet they were scone in no time.
Yeah. A bit of butter and a bit of jam, or you could have them with lemon curd. They're a bit bland on their own, though. You know what I mean? They're a bit bland. I will admit that on their own. But you put some jam or lemon curd or whatever you want to put on them, and yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I just sat there laughing. I'm thinking, you know, well, let me see you baking scones then. Show me how you make scones. I thought, nah, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not going into it. You know what I mean? And even I admitted myself, I were amazed at how it turned out with just 3 ingredients. But anyway, it didn't bother me. I looked at it this way. I'm baking every week on a Tuesday, and I've not had a
Full complaint.
yeah, no, never had a
Well,
disaster. She says until this week probably.
yeah.
Well, I'm making that railway cake, and it says you can either roll it like a Swiss roll, or you can like cut it in half and do it like a Victoria sponge. And I'm thinking, well, that's the easiest solution, isn't it? So I'm going to try it. Going to have a try it rolling it. So we'll see how it turns out anyway. But yeah, they just make me laugh.
Yeah.
They just make me laugh. If I turn round to them and says, well, there you go, challenge for you. You show me how you make scones. And they wouldn't. I know when you make scones, you rub the butter in and blah blah blah. But this was something different, and I'm always up for trying different things, if you know what I mean. And that was it.
Fucking over. Oh, fuck it.
But anyway, I ain't lost no sleep over it. But anyway, so if you, I didn't. I just deleted it, Tommy. But I did put in that context, and I'm hoping that this it. I deleted it, but then I put, this what amazes me. People, they don't know nothing. I were amazed myself. I can't ever remember exact.
I get them in my chat every now and then, making comments, and I go and look at the channel, and they've got like 10 subscribers and no videos. I'm thinking, what are you doing?
I think that
what are you doing, you bum?
My best one, Richard, is these that come in the God Squad.
Oh yeah.
I run in the other day.
The God Squad.
Preaching about Jesus and God.
Oh yeah, I got somebody put a comment on one of mine about a week ago, and they put a link in. I thought, what the bloody hell's that? I thought it was just taking me to a channel.
Hey, Joel.
It was some sort of flipping Taiwanese massage parlor or something. So I deleted it after I had a good look, like, but I deleted it.
You thought you'd have a peruse, just have a look round.
I thought I might just booked a place, for me and Gary, but I had a quick look. Hello, Joel, how are we doing?
Tommy says, I wonder if Richard's got cat lover on his dating profile.
Oh.
Exactly.
I ain't on no dating sites, Tommy. I used to be, but I've given up with that.
What I mean?
Game.
I don't make people watch my content, but I couldn't give a shit whether they watch it or not. But yeah, I mean, everybody knows me.
I've given up with dating sites. They're a lot of bullshit. Tried that, been there, done that.
Never been on them, mate. Never been on them.
Now and then, excuse me, I make the effort to be there every day. But yeah.
All them dating sites want your fucking money.
You weren't there today, Tommy. So near. Andy had the chat on twice.
I did have the chat on twice. Steam special, even though I'm flipping the video disappeared, but there you go. It was Steam special as well.
And he took us on a mystery tour yesterday.
I did, yeah. This cat's going to go on a mystery tour.
And he took us to the Indian Mill as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got visions again stuck down that little country winding lane.
I know, that were a bit of a weird one, that. I haven't been there for ages. It's a long time since I've been down there. It's called
It was a very tight lane, put it that way.
It was. Yeah. It was.
But yeah, we went on a right tour on his way home.
Like a little tour.
Yeah, I only clicked on when you were just about 5 minutes. I didn't know you were.
Well, that's it. It late for some people, Gordo, and others it don't.
I think dating sites. I think some dating sites are a bit. I mean, that Plenty of Fish is just, it's just.
Yeah, just as they were leaving.
But I think there is more upmarket dating sites. You know what I mean? But anyway, not for me.
And we even saw the mystery wood carver.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not the wood carver himself, but the carvings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what it is when they chop these trees down, they're either bad or, dangerous or whatever. They cut them off and they leave the stump.
Yeah.
And this guy comes along and nobody knows who he is. No. And the one that Richard's shown us, and it were a tree stump with an owl stood on top of it, and then underneath it were like a baby owl.
Yeah, wow. It turns them into works of art. There's a field up road here, but you can't access it in a car. And there's squirrels running over bridges and flipping otters and all sorts of crap that he's done.
Anyway, partner, that's what were you doing in Bradford?
God forbid.
It says I met my partner at singles night in Bradford.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try that one, Richard. Went to one of these singles nights.
Not in bloody Bradford, I'm not, Jesus.
Well, not in Bradford. I didn't mean in Bradford.
Bradford's changed a lot lately. Oh, God.
Either that or one of these speed dating sites where you tinkle this bell.
Well, I was thinking of going on one of these cruises where they're all single.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
I want to go on a cruise. Can I come with you?
There is special cruises for like 50 plus single people.
That defeats the object, though, don't it? Taking somebody with you that's married.
Yeah, I have looked into that.
Ooh.
It's a gorgeous club. Comes back with a wife.
Hey up.
I won't be coming back with a wife.
Oh, you won't.
A certain Mr. Kank is in the Bahamas at the moment.
Rich will go cruising and come back with a bird.
No way.
What's she doing?
Who?
She was like going like that on that dressing gown. Oh. She stopped it now, but yeah. You were like, look, watch.
Oh. She's just trying to make it into something that I don't know.
Cruises, that are single.
Well, having said that, partner, I mean, my mum met my stepdad through a singles night. And she was saying, I've already been married twice. I'm not going to get married again.
My dad
she got married again.
Well, my dad met my mum motorway.
Absolutely.
My dad met my mum motorway. It was spring tanking. And the first time he seen her, he pulled up in wagon, he opened his door, and as soon as he got to the door, he shut it and drove off. So the next night, and this went up to Scotland. And this next night she went out, he got to Scotland, but coming back at the hours at morning and she was there. And he pulled up and went, "Where are you going, love?" "I'm off to Leeds." "Well, Leeds?" But yeah, whereabouts? He went, Middleton. Said, "I could drop you a Leeds, but that's all." Yeah, right, and that was it. Got it
Yeah,
capped.
that's the thing, Richard. If you're going on a cruise, how are you going to go trackside?
I'll have to get somebody else to cover it while I'm away. Sengo?
Got it cab. No man's cab, never left it.
Bingo on Monday is good pension day, and the single mums go with their family allowance. Excellent. Where's this?
Yeah, this is accommodation.
I thought of that.
Cruises, right? And this is for solo travellers. We offer single cabins, or if you'd like more space, we can offer a bigger room to make your travels extra special. When you stay in one of our cabins, you'll have all the luxuries that are needed to make your solo travel home away from home.
Oh, so they actually provide a Taiwanese bird to massage and stuff?
It says there is also a room service menu for you to enjoy as you relax in your cabin.
Excellent. How much is this? About $5,000 a week?
I don't know. We ain't got to that bit yet.
No, I'd have to do a cruise ship live, seaside live for a week.
And it says here, top reasons to cruise on your own. Good for the soul.
No,
which soul?
Top reasons to cruise on your own is because you've no frigging choice.
Traveling on your own is a great way to relax, rejuvenate, and relish some time for yourself. Escape your everyday and discover a whole new world. Right. And then number 2, it says making friends.
Yeah, that's the bit.
Yeah,
that's the bit that interested.
I want to get off on some kiss beach where they're all dancing around with coconut bras on and stuff.
If you want to meet like-minded people, our welcoming and secure ships are the perfect place to do it. Guests travelling alone can join others for dining as well as our fun hosted activities.
Activities? What the bloody hell? People want a cruise to start doing activities. I'm punching them all about. Oh, I'll get rid of the cat before I go, saying I'll just take her for a riding car, let her out somewhere about 300 miles away. You've got a fortnight to work your way back. Wait on step.
Right, it says, what have I pressed? Anyway, the answer to the question was a P&O cruise holiday provides a wealth of options for solo travellers. Not only are our adventures packed with magical moments, they also provide a safe space.
Magic moments. That's what I want. Just get to the crunch. How much it cost you? About flipping 10 grand. If it's a lot of money, I'll just go to bingo in Belfast. We got it.
It all depends where you want to go. They do a Norwegian
Belfast, and we can go around. We can do a bingo week.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there's like a Norwegian thing. Holiday inspiration for the perfect summer.
Yeah, but they're a bit rigid. Norwegian women are a bit rigid.
Destinations. Let's have a look.
I always think of that comedy that used to be on with Teacher. I forgot what it was called. Mind Your Language. Or it called that Olga who were in there.
Yeah.
You know.
It says contents, right? City breaks in Rome.
City break.
Blissful beaches in Mykonos.
It's getting better.
Best of both worlds, Alicante.
Alicante? Are you taking the piss?
Yeah.
Cruise to bloody Alicante? Or what company are you looking at there? Caledonian or something?
P&O Cruises.
P&O, Christ almighty, all they do is drag wagons about all week.
Mykonos looks a nice place.
I'm going to cruise to Alicante. Just might as well just get plane to Alicante. It's only 2 hours away.
Ooh, right. Canary Islands cruise holidays or Mediterranean cruise holidays?
Well, I want the Mediterranean.
Eh?
I want the Mediterranean.
The Love Boat.
Yeah. The Love Boat. I remember that series.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to have a closer look.
Problem is Canaries. I mean, again, that's only a few little islands dotted about. We wouldn't want to do Mediterranean really because the places you've probably been already, aren't you?
Mediterranean, Caribbean, and
Now you're talking Caribbean. Now we're getting a bit better.
Yeah.
right. Let's have a look at that one then.
At 30 grand for a week.
Yeah.
Kingstown, St Vincent, Mykonos, Greece, Split, Croatia, Rio de Janeiro
To
in
bloody
Brazil,
Croatia on a cruise.
Kusadasi in Turkey. And you can do a Caribbean fly cruise.
Complicated is this?
Flying cruise, what you're supposed to look at up in the sky.
What is it? A flipping one of them planes with lands on Bather?
Probably is, yeah.
Well, sometimes you cruise to a certain destination, but then you fly back.
All right. Sounds fun.
Yeah, well, that's
Not
hell.
really P&O miss. This sounds like they need to just stick to carting wagons about P&O. I want to go on the flipping one of these proper cruise liners.
A friend of mine who works for,
A frigging ferry.
this old guy who works for,
And it says you can sail from Southampton.
he goes all over the fucking world doing cruises. Takes 10-day cruise.
I couldn't pronounce it. Senga, she says, is gorgeous. Mediterranean holidays, view all cruises, or do you want a Caribbean?
I just want one of these singles ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want a club 50 to 60.
Yeah.
Well, they can go down a bit if you want club 45 to 60 maybe.
Yeah.
Just want one of them cruises where all they do is just get drunk and bonk all week.
Yeah. That's one ship, isn't it? But a pumpkin ship. Pumpkin cruise.
Just we're boats, just one big knocking shop.
Knocking shop cruises.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat
Yeah.
over.
Sometimes put that website, the knocking shop cruises. See what comes up.
Oh, it's. Ooh.
Yeah, give it up, Jeanette. I'm not going with P&O.
No.
Sounds like
It's very. Yeah. You know, you press on something, and then it's going round ours, as if you know what I mean.
No, I don't want to be going around as I want to be at sea. I want to be at sea.
What's a knocking shop cruise?
Not going down no road. I might as well. I mean, it's not a gala.
Yeah. My friend of mine who works for.
Oh, I know somebody who goes on them every single year, but they're more to family.
But he goes on some great cruises. It's just like 10 days in sea.
And then it's going on. Click on our Health and Protocol or something, and I'm thinking, oh, you know.
This is more like it.
Another one now. This one's what is it?
MSC.
MSC. Yeah.
That's a big company, that.
It says travelling solo on an MSC ship means meeting new travel companions and making new friends.
Not that bad, actually, prices. I've just looked for a 14-night grand voyage that pretty well goes around everywhere. And it's only for a single person.
Oh, this is a bit better. Cruises from the UK, Norwegian fjords.
I'm not going Norwegian bloody fjords.
Northern Europe.
Got shit weather here. I don't want to pay
Mediterranean.
some more shit weather somewhere else. I'm not going that direction. I want to go that.
Yeah, that way, isn't it?
Correct. Crypto's got it. Grass skirts and flipping coconut bras. I don't want to be going around Norway and bloody cowed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll do with my woolly hat on.
A 7-night Mediterranean cruise, and it visit Genoa, Naples, and Palmero, La Goulette, and Barcelona. £669
Yeah, that's why,
for
because
7 nights.
correct, but it's taking you around all dodgy places that are uninterested.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Kingston, Bridgetown, and places like that.
Oh, yeah.
14 nights with MSC Grand Voyage.
Barbados and Southern Caribbean.
Yeah,
Bahamas and Caribbean.
yeah, and that's 13 anyway.
Asia.
Oh God, I don't want to do that either.
South Africa. Fancy going to Alaska.
Alaska.
Hi, Grumpy. How are you? Yeah, see you later.
So snow.
Grumpy.
Canary Islands and Madeira.
See, Canary Islands again. I mean, what the hell's there other than 4 islands that I've been to every one of them already?
That's mad, isn't it?
Barbados and Southern Caribbean.
That's more like it.
It says, visit. It's from Marseille. So you probably have to fly out to Marseille.
Yeah.
Genoa, Livorno, wherever that is.
I mean, there you go. I mean, you know, they're just naming. They're just naming places that they're not the best places. You see.
Yeah, that's a bit pricier at 713.
You don't mind paying if you're going somewhere nice.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Mate of mine, he goes with his wife and 2 kids, and they spend about $7,000 a year on their cruise for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it depends.
Ooh, what about this one? Izmir, Istanbul, and Corfu.
Istanbul, isn't it?
No, that's 737.
I don't want to go to proper. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Proper, you know, nice beaches, you know, proper
blue sky,
blue water, and you know, everything's just idyllic, not flipping. I mean, I like Turkey, but it's not somewhere I'd cruise to. Yeah, that's it. Gary's got it. Let's go to bingo. I'll get a pilot suit. I'll get 2, Gary. One for me and one you. You can be first officer. We'll strut in there and see if we can get some bingo bongo birds.
It'll be cheaper, though, won't it?
Yeah. So I'd just say, you know, I'll never mind this. I'll show you a full house.
Yeah.
I'll show you my dabber. St. Lucia.
Most of the years.
Sanga's got it. St. Lucia, Jamaica. That's the one.
Yeah.
Most of the years are departing from other countries.
Yeah, most cruises do, to be honest with you. Le Havre, that's a big place for cruises.
Cruises with flights from the UK.
Well, they're all from UK flights. You couldn't get a flight from anywhere else, could you? If you're going on a cruise, you've got to get it from UK.
Would you want an interior cabin, an ocean view, balcony, or suite?
I'd want a balcony. I want a balcony that looks out into the ocean, and a dolly bird bringing me drinks every couple of minutes, every half an hour.
Sit there, relax in your balcony, and just bring you a beer.
Correct. Beer and snacks all day long. That'd be great.
These are a bit more expensive.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got it there. That's not a bad thing, is that?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of belly dancers in Turkey, actually. I've seen them in Turkey where they they jiggle all the bits around. You know, they get quite a jiggle
I
on.
mean, I don't know how they can class these as Mediterranean cruises because they just go into Italy and places like that. Mm.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know how long it takes from like UK and bloody port to Italy.
That's it.
No, there's one here. It's from
Most cruises you fly out to, because otherwise, if you set off from England, you spend half your bloody time getting to where you're going.
Yeah.
You don't want to be paying a couple of grand on a cruise that sets off from Southampton, and first 5 days you're travelling round edge of bloody France in code.
They're going a bit more expensive now, like $2.5 grand.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're paying like 600 for a cruise, it's not going to be good, is it? Can't
No.
be at that price.
I mean, the brands out there, some of them. I mean, my friend of mine who works for Sky, he goes every year and he can pay up like £8 grand, and he goes all over the world.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to bingo. Forget it. I'll go to bingo. What's best night, Gary, for bingo for singles nights?
Going down to Jamaica and out towards kind of like 10-day cruise.
Mecca bingo.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
It's called Bingo 3000 now. We're changing them. As well, them. It's getting there, mate.
Get to bingo. Belfast Mecca bingo.
Yeah.
I'll take Gary and Tommy with me. We'll be away.
Hey, oh, I looked into singles bingo, and it says they give you certain tasks, and it says, like getting a stranger's number or buying a stranger a drink, designed to spark conversation.
I'll buy you a drink tonight if you come back.
Rewind, say this again. So you go in and say that again, Jeanette.
It's a singles bingo night.
Singles bingo? How were you talking? I didn't realise such thing existed.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you do what?
And they give you challenges. And it says they give you what they call interactive tasks. So it's you interacting with, the opposite sex.
Well, yeah.
And it says, like, getting a stranger's number. They, like, dare you to get a stranger's number.
You go get what you get.
Or buying a stranger a drink. Probably, hopefully, the opposite sex.
Well, yeah, it's got to be opposite sex. I'd go to Grindr if I want shit like that.
But apparently you have to fill one of these forms out, tell them what your interests and everything is. And
it's like a fucking dating site, isn't it? You'll go make bingo to ask for a number and buy him a drink and play bingo with them.
It says organised. This is a good one. Singles bonkers bingo.
Singles bonking bingo.
The age bracket is 21 to 45.
Oh, fucking hell, that's pretty
It says the goal is to talk to new people, not just fill the card. So use the task to initiate conversation.
Gary says it's full of MILFs. Excellent. That's what we want.
Keep it fun. Includes light-hearted, silly tasks such as wearing a stranger's hat or taking a photo.
A silly task. Taking a photo. Sounds like a right hoot.
It doesn't do it.
Ooh, let me take a photo.
Of you. Fucking hell.
Yeah. I want to go to MILF bingo. We got it.
That's how good stuff MILF bingo, isn't it?
I'll send you a video of bongos bingo. Bongos. Bongos bingo. I used to bring a bottle of Baileys and a few cans. Excellent.
Yeah, there you go, isn't it?
I don't know if we have a bingo place around here. There must be one somewhere, but there's none in this town. But
You have to look, Richard, because your thing's not on list.
What my thing? What thing?
Closest one to you is Manchester.
Well, you know.
No, whoa, they're in Blackburn.
There is bingo in Blackburn, definitely. There's I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, but is the bonkers bingo?
No, not in Blackburn, mate. Bloody hell,
There's one in Leeds, Stuart.
Oh, it will be in Leeds. I mean,
Yeah,
Liverpool,
there's a
Nottingham.
street in Leeds full of knocking shops.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe this thing actually exists. Bonkers bingo.
No.
Oh.
There's one in Preston.
There.
I think so, yeah.
There you go.
I think.
Called Bongers Bingo.
Bongos Bingo.
Say outrageous fun, silly games, great prizes. Over 60 singles, aged, that says between 21 and 40.
There's one this week. There's one tomorrow, actually. No, Monday, 27th. Bingo rave, cheesy sing-alongs, dance-off, sick prices. What the friggin' hell? Oh no, it shows a bloke dancing here with a flipping Hoover. What the friggin' that kind of thing is that?
Oh dear. Yeah, it's called Bonkers Bingo, and it's specifically for singles, Tommy.
Oh.
Might go Singapore Day, got this Bonkers Bingo, see what it's about. Same Singapore Day.
Oh dear.
They all look a bit bloody young to me. I'm just watching a video now. Number one, they all look a bit young, and everybody dancing on stage looks like they're on the bus.
Oh dear. Well, you got to start somewhere.
Well, I ain't starting with a bloke.
Oh.
Well.
I just got a bingo, Richard. In Ireland. It's crazy bingo.
Yeah. Bongos. You can win the Hoover, yeah. I've just seen a video and there were a bloke dancing with a Henry Hoover with sparkly diamonds all over it.
Ooh.
You know, that's not a bunker.
Several because I typed in singles nights near Preston. Several single nights and speed dating events are available in and around Preston, Lancashire, featuring regular events at the 1842 restaurant and bar. Yeah, of it.
I bet it's on Ribbleton Lane. That's where all dodgy places are in Preston.
Yeah.
Beluga Bar and Club, and theme nights at local venues.
There's dodgy fucking pubs and clubs, won't it? There's no go of it because they're fucking dodgy as fuck.
Oh, here you go. Speed dating. Regular events at 1842 restaurant and bar. Between 40 and 55. Well, you're just over that, but anyway.
No, what the fuck? No, basically, Richard, me and you, we fucked if we're fucking 40 to 55.
I could say I'm younger than 57. I think I could pass a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It says.
I need to tell them I'm 57. I reckon I could get away with a bit slightly.
Search Skiggles Preston dating page for upcoming speed dating and social events.
Right. Anyway. Let's not worry about it. Get yourself.
Even Bright.
Weekend
Singles parties and mixers in Preston.
To go, yeah. Blackpool, yeah. I have to wait until I've got myself booked in for me yet. But once that's done, that's it. Boy, you won't see me for dust.
Preston singles ready to mingle.
Okay, what's Stuart doing? I see razzing up or it's back at set. Are you mad?
No, fucking. Hey, my beard, mate. It's like fucking little lead weight with these cunts.
Ooh, there's one here. Speed dating in Preston, singles night, Saturday the 30th of May.
Excellent.
Dog Bishop Preston.
Yeah. I'll go speed dating, and Chris can go and get a few team tips. Here's what
That one's gone. That were in February. That one's gone on 11th of April.
Fucking hell, is that shit? Fucking wire, man.
It's like being in bloody outpatients.
And I get Richard to bread. He wants somewhere.
He has to get a rich bird. We want somewhere nice to be going on holidays, mate.
He won't back to his bread. Well done, scrubbers.
No, too many times.
All the people getting British fucking begging. Fucking beggars.
I think he wants somewhere a bit more upmarket than Skeggy.
Oh, that's Skeggy. I've never been to Skeggy.
Bloody Skeggy.
Yeah, Skeggy. Well,
Skeg Vegas.
Skeg Vegas. Fucking
I've been
Skeggy.
to Skeggy once. Went to Butlins at Skeggy.
Yeah, I've been several times to Butlins at Skeggy.
Oh, God.
I want to be once.
We got lost with it trying to get there. Before the years of sat nav and all that lot.
It's about 2.5 hours from here.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours drive.
We got lost and we sent brother-in-law into flipping petrol station to get an A to Z, and he come back with a samosa.
Well, that's going to help you, isn't it?
Correct. My sister said to him, she says, what are we supposed to do with that? Put it on dashboard, does it spin and point in his right direction? I'm not paying £4 for an A to Z.
Type bastard.
I'm not paying £4 for it. I think now to put in £1,000 on a football game at Bucky's, but he won't pay £4 for a flipping A to Z. They come back with a samosa. And she put it on dashboard. She says, oh, does that spin? And point us in the right direction. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing, man.
Tommy says you've got to get a rich bird so they can go somewhere nice on their holidays.
Yeah, that's what I want. I'd be quite happy to put up with like an oil tycoon's wife, a widow, about 90-year-old millionaire.
Yeah. Be well in there, Richard.
I don't mind being a curder for a few months while she croaks.
Well, make sure she's got Richard get her money. Take money over to you, your power.
Just make sure she's updated her will before she goes.
The power of attorney. No one else involved. Get the fucking lot.
Yeah. Have you seen it? Richard?
What's that?
I sent you a site.
Yeah, I'm just looking now.
No, that's what our son tried to do with my mum, Jeanette, yeah? Get a power of attorney. Well, that my brother getting, and he called me over at Stuart. He said, what's this about Sean trying to get power of attorney? I said, well, what are you on about? He said, you know what it is? I said, I know what it is. He went, oh my dead fucking body.
Power of attorney is basically every respect.
Yes, And he said, got to OEO, so I want to know about this power of attorney. And Sean Mullins went, is you really? He said, yeah. He went, He's next to
Tommy says we'll miss the cat. You know what to do, Tommy. A doctor.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
in
at it.
hospital. He said, "Oh, whose mum's next to King?" He went, "Sean Mullins." He went, "Is he really?" "I'm sorry, I'm her next to King." "What? I'm the oldest son." "What do you mean? I'm the oldest John Vincent. I'm John Vincent Mullins. My mum's is mine." And that was it. Stopped it all.
Not just anybody can get power of attorney.
He-
If somebody's of you
Yeah,
know a
and
sound mind, they
Yeah.
they choose who they want as power of attorney.
Mother. So my mother, she fucking, I want to go see her. I want to go see her. And he said, "Look," he said, "Sean, I'm not having it, mother. Before you go your frame of mind, no." I said, "What?" "It's got to be me." "What do you mean?" It's got to be me. I don't want your money, mother. I'm not interested in money. I don't want to help you."
But we'll miss the cat, Tommy says.
Have you joined, Richard?
No, not yet. I'll have a look at it after.
It's worth a punt, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not a right fan of anything to do with Facebook, to be honest with you, but I'll have a look. I want to book a private place with a pool and a jacuzzi. Yeah, that's the same for me, that crypto. I'd be quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Leave mean, lol.
Won't leave the place. That's what she meant.
Oh, won't leave the place. Yeah, got you. Yeah, that's the one. Private place with jacuzzi and a bubble bath and everything. And then
we've got this local group, and somebody put in it today. Can anybody point me in the right direction of places where in this country where like a cottage in a blah blah blah? So basically, they wanted to know where you can take your dogs.
What?
And I just sent
on holiday to a cottage on holiday, you mean? Yeah, right.
Yeah, they wanted to know a place where they could take their dogs.
Pet friendly.
Dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, that cottages.com where we go in, I mean, obviously it's dog friendly, and there's lots.
There's loads of places.
Yeah.
Really loads of places.
So what do they have to put in kennels?
All the Haven holiday camps, they're all dog friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do with cats? Have to put into kennels.
Who?
Where the cats? What are you doing with cats?
No, somebody's coming to.
Oh, so we're coming. Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
That's and what they do, Stuart, is we give them a key.
Oh yeah.
And they come in and feed cats in the morning and at night time, close curtains, and you know stuff like that. Change the litter tray and.
Cheaper than bloody kennels, isn't it? Because kennels are expensive, aren't they?
It's only costing us 60 quid.
That's not bad, is it? I mean, what would kennels going to cost about fucking?
And then because you see, our Tucker is very timid.
Yeah.
So I don't like the thought of him going in the cattery, or because last time we put the cats in cat. I mean, we've got Lucy and Benny, and they come back and they were riddled with fleas.
Oh.
So it took us ages to get shut of them.
Yeah.
You said that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, and we said after that, that's it. Not going in the cattery ever again. And ever since then, we've had people coming in to, to look after them.
And that's worse than that. That's worse than a blue cat gets fleas.
Where you can look for people to come in.
Can do it if you're paying half.
I forget what it's called now.
Oh, that's better.
But anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. We won't go on holiday and
No.
Because you see, because we go in, we can't get in the place till on the Monday till about 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
So we'll feed them and everything before we go, and then when we come back on the Friday, she'll come in the morning and we'll be back by tea time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
yeah.
I
mean, 60 quid.
Yeah,
it's neither in nor there, and we rest in that we know that they're being looked after.
Oh, that's it. Looked after and fed, watered, or whatever they do.
We've never had a problem. Never had a problem.
That's good, done that. At least.
And they always obviously take your phone number and everything, and what vets they under, just in case there's an emergency. But I mean, we've never had to That's all I've got. But yeah, and obviously we're taking biscuit with us.
Yeah.
But we're leaving Calamere.
So there's nothing biscuit with us and we're leaving Calamere. Oh dear. What you had for tea then, Gordo? Just delight us with you.
Oh, we showed him that dog.
Yeah, I told him, yeah.
Oh. Sort of a trading biscuit in for him.
It's all right. Chris has just asked me if I'd shown you that dog.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now.
He says to our biscuit, he says, "Biscuit, we're trading you in."
Absolutely stunning, weren't they?
It's a definite, seems to be a definite oversubscription of women in this bongo bingo.
Yeah.
Lots of women. Problem is, they all look a bit young to me.
That's them before the night has started.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one way there. Richard, you see her with big bongos?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. What have you been, Sanger, to this bongo bingo?
Oh dear.
That was a hen night. All right.
Posh toasties, ham and cheese with herbs and except for hot sauce, Gordo.
Oh.
What's this countdown thing for? Is that the next game of bingo?
Will be.
There were a lot there to say it were at end night.
Well, I don't think all of them were there for end night. I think they're probably a small group somewhere.
They're dancing on tables now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you want, Richard. You can always say, I'll be here to catch you.
They all look a bit too young for me, then.
Oh, no, there's quite a few middle-aged people there.
You know what they say, though? There's many a good tune played on
an old fiddle. Yeah.
I think it's that in Glasgow, that Sanger, that one.
You know, but they're not just all young people. There's some middle-aged people there.
We had 3 tables. Oh, so you were there, Sanger?
I bet Sanger were the one that's...
You weren't cavorting on table, were you, Sanger?
Oh, dear.
Yes, SWG3. What's that mean? Is that a postcode?
Yeah.
I think she's referring to table name.
All right.
Oh, yes, it's me filming.
We'll get some to Scotland, Chris. With Richard.
You are?
Gonna get some to Scotland. We've got this bongo bingo.
Go for a bongo bingo night.
Yeah. Got a karaoke bar with
karaoke bar, yeah. I don't mind a bit of karaoke when I've had a few scoops.
Yeah,
karaoke. Says, yeah, I were on table.
I used to do loads of karaoke when I was younger. I remember singing Deacon Blue, Ship Called Dignity in the St. John's Tavern in 1989. And everybody were dancing. They loved it. The place were rocking.
I've never done karaoke.
I used to when I was younger.
Swear to God, mate. I sound like a fucking cat can sing better than me, mate.
Deacon Blue, Ship Called Dignity, and it was right weird night it were because we were going on a coach trip to Blackpool. And I got to a pub and I was late. And coach had left without me. I thought, brilliant. They'd gone without me. So there were these girls, these 6 women who all worked in bank, the local bank down here, down the road. And they said, "Oh, come out with us then." I thought, "Oh, there you go, every cloud and all that business." So I went home for a night on my own with these 6 women, and then that's when we were in St John's Tavern, and
Result.
put that Deacon Blues song on, Ship Called Dignity, and I got up on microphone and sung it, and they were rocking. Oh, place were rocking.
Oh, I can't sing karaoke, mate. Fuck that shit. That's not mine.
I could sing that song backwards. I know every word, and
Yeah.
And I remember singing it that night.
Gary says you're a natural, then perfect.
They were brilliant.
Best
nights out I've ever had that.
Yeah. No, I'm not over karaoke.
Well, there you go. Every cloud has the silver lining, Richard.
Best nights out to the ones that you don't organise, the ones that just like to fall on your lap.
I mean, think if they hadn't buggered off without you.
Yeah. Well, I relate to some reason. I don't know why I missed the coach bus. Can't remember if it was to Blackpool or Southport, because it was one of these, because we're in snooker team and it was one of their trips, you know, and for some reason it had left and I missed it. And they're there, these girls, and they said, "Oh, come with us then. We'll come down Blackburn with us." And I thought, "Yeah, come on."
Yeah, let's go.
We went. Got a taxi to Blackburn. The first place we went in were St John's Tavern. It's not even there now, St John's Tavern. Then we went to a place called Jazzy Kex, and that's not even there. Half the pubs now in Blackburn are all gone because there's no night out.
There's hardly any in Sheffield as well.
Darwin here, this town's rocking. Saturday nights in Darwin is rocking. They even have coaches come to Darwin now from other towns.
Most of the pubs here in Sheffield are now Premier shops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blackburn, you see, there's no English people now, so no need for pubs.
I mean, Leeds has obviously they've got a good nightlife, and I mean Donny's still got a pretty good nightlife in Donny. You know, sometimes Donny, I mean, a Friday, Saturday night, I don't know if you know it, but they've got a place called Silver Street, and it goes down like that, and it's just a pub, just next to other. And then they've got a little side street. Then you go up this side, they've got all pubs up there. It's fucking.
I mean, we lucky enough to have one just down the road.
Yeah.
That Earl Marshall I talk about, and they'd be trying everything to get people in there. You know, like Tina Turner knockoff. You know, and bingo nights, and you know, karaoke nights, and people just aren't interested nowadays about going out.
No.
Down here in Darwin, there's like Weatherspoons and 2 other pubs. They're literally 100 yards apart. Then there's a place called Sunbird Records that has live bands on every night, and there's been some famous bands there. And there's a place across the road called. There's a lot. There's like 10 pubs all within 100 meters of each other.
Yeah, these very. I mean, there is pubs in town centre.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But people, can't afford it nowadays.
Ridiculous, exactly.
But that Earl Marshall Dark Road, I mean, you can get a park for £2.60, something like that.
The prices still go at that price.
You know, it's not badly priced, but it's just getting people to go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how can I put it? It's not exactly in town centre.
No.
You know what I mean? It's more for the older generation. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they're trying everything they can, bless them, to get people to go in there, and they're just not interested.
No.
That's what I should do. I should buy a little boat and do what sail around the west coast through villages and towns.
I mean, we had what? Hang on.
Hi, Grandpa Kevin.
Hello, Grandpa Kevin. How are we doing? Classic. I used to love that karaoke when I was younger.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
well, we had 3 pubs.
Dying trade nowadays.
We had 3 pubs in Cantley.
Yeah, it is. There's no pubs in Blackburn because there's no English people. You know what I mean?
We had 3 pubs.
They've all gone.
3 pubs in Cantley, and we've got 1 left now, and a club. That's it.
And it used to be absolutely rocking when I were like in my late teens. Blackburn were rocking. Everybody went down Blackburn, or they stayed. See, we used to do a thing from the boundary of Darwin and Blackburn, And we used to do every pub all the way up the main road, right up here to the top here. And there were like 20 odd pubs, maybe more. We'd set off Saturday dinner and get up, work his way all the way up, and most of the pubs are gone now. Most of them are gone.
The thing is, as well, I mean, most of the pubs are tenancies,
Yeah.
and they just cannot get people to take on the tenancies.
Not when they want like for a few grand a month, and they control the prices and the booze you sell. That's why brother-in-law does well. He has a working men's club. Brother-in-law, him who owns this place, he has a working men's club, but he owns it, so he can serve what beer he wants. He can get his beer from wherever he wants.
Exactly.
He's not tied to anybody, and he has functions. He has a big function room with a stage. So every weekend he has a function on of some sort, maybe a wedding or something, and it's all right. It's just a typical working men's club. It's not posh.
Yeah.
He just has a hardcore of people in there boozing all week, out timers, you know, out
That's what I've got down here, Richard.
on weekends. He always has a function on, and at on Christmas Day he does a bit of a do for them, for all locals, you know, a bit of a free meal for all out fellas, because it used to be a British Legion club before he took it away.
Yeah, that club over there, that does not functions like that. That's a normal workings club. That's all right. It's not packed open 7 days a week, and it's normally packed most of the time.
So that's it. Nobody's willing to
when it were up for sale, when the actual working men's club closed down, it were owned by the Royal British Legion or whatever they're called, and the people in the area, because it's obvious, and they wanted to turn it into a funeral parlour, you know, for the local community, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And the Royal British Legion people said no, you know, and they even offered them way over odds. And they said to brother-in-law, they said, we'll sell it you cheaper on the pretense that you keep it open as a working men's club. And that's what he did. And he's had it there for about 12 years now.
That's it.
You know.
But with him being owner and whatever, he can do whatever he wants.
Well, he does. Well, he's really clever, you see. The upstairs he converted into flats. So the upstairs he has tenants living above the club as flats.
Yeah.
And the car park, because all the people who go in his club, they're all pensioners who walk there and old folk. So the car park, he rents out to a car salesman chap, and he sells cars off car park. So he's pretty much renting every single bit of it out, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he's business
at all angles.
Yeah, he's business savvy, and you know what I mean? So he's got his head screwed on right.
The pub car park is a car showroom, so you can go and buy a car. And the building that used to be above it is now the actual building that's above was the original club, and the club now is like in a flat roofed sort of annex to the side. So the old original building is chopped up into 2 or 3 flats, and he rents them out as flats. And he runs the club. You know what I mean? And he works there every night behind bar, and he has 2 members of staff that work there as well. You know what I mean? So he does well. And at Christmas Day, they got a free Christmas dinner off him. You know what I mean? On Christmas Day, and a few free beers. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably his way of giving it back to the community.
Thank you for coming in and supporting.
Well, they sold it him $100,000 cheaper, but he had to promise them that he would not sell it to the local community, if you get me drift. Because they wanted to turn it into a funeral parlour. The British Legion people just didn't want that. They said no way.
Well, it's not so
he were in debt a lot, so he had to clear all debts as well, buy it and clear all debts, which he did, obviously. And now he's all right with it, you know. Doesn't make millions, but it ticks over nice.
Make a living from it, kind of thing.
But bear in mind, he has loads of houses as well that he rents out. You know, I mean, so he's doing all right.
I mean, I look at it this way, like you said, he's got properties, but so long as the rent that he's getting every month covers the mortgage for that place.
Oh, yeah.
And probably a bit more overheads, you know, to cover any repairs that he might want.
Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, because he just knows. He's one of these people who just knows how to make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's canny. You know what I mean? He'll like going bookies, and you'll see say a football match that's a dead cert, and you have to put like say 500 quid on just to win 50 quid, and he'll do that just to get a free £50. You know what I mean? Like a match that's a dead cert, and he'll go and put a massive amount of money on just to get a free 50 quid. You know what I mean? Just get his money back and an extra £50. He's like that. Anyway, he makes money out of anything. You know what I mean? And then when I've been on holiday. We've been on holiday loads of times, and
leave him alone.
Honestly, when you get to these grabbing machines with toys, he gets right mad with them, and you see him there trying to get this like cuddly toy that he's not interested, but it's just a fact that he can't get it, and he puts a fortune in trying to get like this teddy bear out, and then when a kid gets in front of him and he's nudged Teddy right near it all, he gets right mad and he says, "It's that kid to piss off. I'd move that teddy bear all the way over there." And then he'd come back with like a big elephant, and I say, "Oh, that's all right." He said, "How much it cost you?" "About 300 quid."
Senga says you and Jeanette come to Glasgow and we go to Bongo's Bingo. I'm sure between me and you, Senga, we'll be able to set him up with somebody.
He's very competitive. When we were in Tenerife, I beat him. I won crazy golf. We did a crazy golf championship, and there were about 12 of us that were. And the hotel arranged it, the hotel staff, and I won. And he weren't happy. He weren't happy.
Oh dear.
I went crazy golf. I whacked ball, it bounced off a windmill, went around a few houses and landed it foiled.
More a fluke than skill.
Oh, funny. When we went to Butlins and we got go-karts at Butlins, and I rammed him in go-karts as well. He didn't like that. I rammed him.
Oh dear.
But some people just have a natural thing for making money. You know what I mean? It's in their head all the time. And he's one of them people. You know what I mean? That's all that's on his mind, making money.
You say that's your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
So that's obviously your sister's husband.
Yeah. Well, actually, they're not married, but they've been together for donkey's years.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call them? Common law?
Yeah, they're as good as married. They have a daughter together,
That's it.
We'll get married.
You need to get married.
But he's funny. He's a good laugh. He is. That's the guy when we went to Butlins at Minehead. Minehead it were. And he says, "I've got a remote control plane in my car." I says, "Have you?" And it was really windy, and I thought, right, this is going to be brilliant, this. He says, "Yeah." He says, "I'm going to have a go with it." I said, "Get in there now." I said, "It'd be perfect in this heavy wind." I said, "It'd be brilliant." Obviously it weren't going to be. Anyway, he gets this remote control plane, charges it up, and it goes down on beach at Minehead, and I said, "Just set it off on beach." And he says, "It's bloody windy." I said, "Yeah, but that's ideal for remote controlled stuff. But nice windy, it'd be brilliant." I said, "You'll get a good uplift." Anyway, he set up to the beach, he shot up in there, did a bit of a loop-de-loop, and then flew off over at town centre, near enough decapitating everybody as he shot. He had no control, and it landed on a golf course.
I'm just laughing at what Senga's put.
Oh my God.
She says, "You go up on stage if you win and do a dance and a sing off. My daughter won a dildo, but she never shouted."
Okay, now.
It was so funny though. This flipping plane, and it was quite a big plane. He bought it from like B&M Bargains or something. It was like a big wooden thing with motor on.
And and Richard knew exactly what he were doing.
I thought it was windy as hell. I thought this is going to be top entertainment. Is this? And it took off. and it went along the beach at only about 10 foot high, and people were having to duck. I were absolutely rolling me. I nearly peed me kecks, and it went across Main Road at mine end, across all traffic, so this bloody wooden plane comes flying over. It landed on a golf course. He's there running after it, and it landed on a golf course.
Oh dear, very pure entertainment, that.
You didn't get control of it proper. I said, you can't blame wind. It was funny. It was funny.
That's who the Phantom Head Chopper of mine head was.
It was funny. It was long. It must be probably about 18 years ago, that, because my kids were only toddlers then. They were funny, though. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh dear.
I were absolutely in hysterics, I were. And he's there running after it, flipping plane and shouting at people on the beach because it nearly chopped their heads off.
Get your heads down.
Look. No, it's a plane.
Brilliant. It was so funny.
I can just imagine.
Laugh.
I can imagine that.
Great.
Oh dear.
Top quality laugh.
Oh dear. Barry never took your advice again, did he?
No, I don't think I would either. Oh, it's good to yeah. No. Flies over directs and chopping people's fucking heads off and ducking.
He played out with my sister because she won that postcode lottery. You know, postcode lottery. She ran it for about 15 years, this postcode lottery. And then she cancelled it. She says, well, look at this, I'm not paying this every month. A month later, her bloody postcode come up.
It's flooring it.
He were fuming. He says, well, you're fucking... He says, yeah. She says, I cancelled it a couple of months ago. She says, I've been in it for since it started, 10 years or whatever. And it frigging well their postcode came up. And they come round, they did, with red coats on and stuff, all giving all these checks out to everybody. He says, I can't go out there now while they're frigging there having the focus.
It's typical though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you do lottery and you have the same numbers.
I think they only won 1,000 each, but there were about 20 households won £1,000 each, I think.
Yeah, it's like doing lottery and you put the same numbers on week in, week out, and then you think, oh, sod this, I'm never going to win, and then you cancel your direct debit.
I always do lucky dip me, then it's
and yeah, lo and behold, your ticket comes out.
That's why I always do lucky dips. So then there's nothing in my head.
Yeah, we mostly do lucky dips.
But that was funny. That he went, we're not fucking in it. He says. Okay now.
I bet he was spitting feathers, even though it were only £1,000.
Yeah, he was spitting feathers, all right, was he? Funny, really funny. We're happy.
But I mean, it used to be 10 quid.
Yeah,
It's up to 12 now.
Yeah, she was in it for a long time, and she just says, "Oh, I'm cancelling it. We're not going to win notes." And 2 months after she cancelled, there it were. Postcode.
But I mean, you imagine the amount of money that she's paid out over years.
yeah.
You know, yeah. I mean, even £1,000 won't cover it in way of return.
No, I mean, £10 a month. That's 120 a year, isn't it? So 5 years, 10 years, and you're over £1,000 there straight away.
Yeah, but
You're better off if you're going to go on lottery. Say if you don't have 2 lucky dips a week, just put £4 in a tub, and then every week, and then at the end of the year, you're going to get flipping all that money back that you've put in the tub.
That's it. But yeah, you know what I mean. As the saying goes, you've got to be in it to win it.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, biggest one we ever won was just before we got married.
What was that, pools?
No, that were lottery.
How much did you win?
Night.
How much did you win?
I don't know whether we got 5 numbers. It were only about £1.5 grand.
Yeah.
It were a Wednesday night. I'm not sure. Baby, how many numbers did we get when we won Lotto that Wednesday evening?
I bet it were close. I bet it were right near when the lottery started.
Five
1,156.
numbers we got. We
Oh,
we-
I mean, I personally think the lottery's a fix, mate.
that when Camelot did it,
Yeah.
and basically it paid rest of his honeymoon off. Kate, a few bits that we haven't paid for.
Camelot still not do it. I thought Camelot still do it.
No, Camelot ain't done it for a long while.
Well, who does it now then? Thought it was still. But I remember the first week of the lottery draw, loads of people won, and I thought that's just to bait people that to get them to go on it.
They did it now. Camelot, bloody.
I thought it was still Camelot.
I think that's right.
Alwyn Entertainments Limited.
All right. Yeah, well, I've won the Irish lottery twice, mate, Tommy. Twice.
2024.
A few times, but
First 2024.
got 3 numbers because we put 3 numbers on. First time she ever did it, put 3 numbers. Richard, I'm not lying, mate. It was 668 quid.
Yeah. Well, that were a Wednesday night thing.
The Irish one.
1,100.
Instead of the Irish one, and if you got 3 numbers, you could only pick 3, but if they came out, you got 900 quid. You did, and I won that twice, mate, on Irish lottery.
And it says it's the regulation. The Gambling Commission ensures the operator meets its obligations. And previous operator Camelot until 2024.
They do hot picks now on lottery, and if you get 3 numbers now on hot picks, because they're copied, because Irish lottery were doing it, so obviously National Lottery thought, bugger this, we might as well do this, and we can get it. And I think it's 1,000 quid now if you get 3 numbers, but you can only pick 3. You can't. It's not 3 out of 6. You only have to pick 3. Pick two's 100 quid. If you pick 2, it's 100 quid.
Well, the one I go to is Ladbrokes. For 3 numbers, you get 664 quid, and then for 2 numbers, you get 54 quid.
Yeah.
Hot
picks, it's 100 quid for 2 numbers, and
it depends on bookies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously Williams, they don't do it. You got to do it.
That's what annoys me with lottery. There's too much of a gap between the jackpots and the next prize. You've got 5 bonus ball jackpot. Then after that, the prize is just shit.
Shit. Yeah,
there's too much of a gap.
Yeah.
Look at that 4 board. If you'd got 1 more number, you'd have had 179 grand, 197 grand. You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
I mean, you got 5 numbers, and if you'd have got like 1 more number at bonus ball, you'd have won jackpot, but you know what I mean?
It's a con, really. I mean, and plus they've made it harder. They've increased the price. It's too good to go now, and they've put more numbers in. So now you've a 1 in something like 1 in 64 million chance now.
Well, sometime last year, Richard, I put the lottery on, but what I've done, I put 4 numbers on one of them and 3 on other ones. And it gives me slip of pain. He went, so what the fuck's that? I went, what? I went, you're saying if them 4 numbers come up, I get £7,200. He went, yeah. Are you checking? I went, I'm serious, yeah. If they come up, it said you get 7,500 quid on Irish lottery. I went, what? Didn't come up live. Never came up.
Yeah.
4 numbers. Oh, what? Wow.
I think it's something like that now on hot picks. They've got into it now of lottery because they realise all bookies were doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 numbers on the hot picks now is, if you get 4 numbers on Lotto hot picks, pick 4 numbers, it's 13 grand. 3 numbers is 800, 2 numbers is 60.
Oh, it was only telling that one time.
Yeah. Well, it's no, but no, you're only allowed to pick though 2 numbers. You're only allowed to pick 2 to win a tenner, which is now 25 quid. is 3 numbers, but out of your 6. But hot picks, you can only pick. You know what I mean? You can only pick the 3 numbers. You know, you're the 2 numbers. You can't. It's not out of 6.
Oh, well, you pick the numbers. If it comes up, isn't it?
Yeah. If you get 3 numbers matching on lottery now, doing hot picks, it's 800 quid. If you pick 4, it's 13 grand.
Oh.
But you're only allowed to pick 4. It's not 4 out of 6. You're only allowed to pick 4.
I've not done lotto in years, mate.
Well, I don't. And now, if I'm in shop and I remember about it, I'll get them. But I won't go out my way to get them.
No, I won't. No.
I used to do it on the app and just do it on the app, but I don't even bother now.
No.
I think Chris mostly does on app.
But
anyway, folks, it's gone 11:30. So I will see you on the next one, Monday Madness. Don't forget.
Catch you all later, folks.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Sanga. Bye.